Hi guys, this is Toxic Cheshire. This is my Summoner's War account. Now this is only my secondary account, so please don't judge me. Now, I'm new to YouTube, and I would like to say I hope everybody is having an awesome sauce day. Now, this channel will be more of a kind of weird kind of slash random channel. It will be categorized into like reactions and other crap like that. So please stay tuned and let's get on with this video. Now this account right here is my Europe account. For anybody that does not know Summoner's War, it is a game where you get to collect monsters, and their element base is there's only 3 element bases that are regular that you can usually summon, which is water, fire, wind. Now, the unregular elements are dark and light. You can summon these monsters. I have 3, for example, right here in this lineup. Not doing much with him lately, but Jamie is actually going to be with my main group within my dungeon runs today, so you'll get to see all of his skill sets in action. Now, with his skill set, the third one, which is ready to charge, I believe, it causes a removal of all harmful effects. Now, this does cause a 3-turn attack power increase. Now, that is similar to Chisoon in a way, only the difference is Chisoon is a healing unit. Now, Chisoon is pretty epic in her own right. I have her on all energy. Now, she has a pretty high attack power, but only because of certain skill sets. Now, with her first one, it's only 1 hit, obviously, but this is with a 30% chance to increase the enemy's chance to land a glancing hit. So increasing that percentage would be great in a way, especially for future dungeon runs. Now, her 2 heals will start with a Muse. Recovers all allies by 20% of their max HP. So, in reference to her max HP, her standard stock, basically beginning HP without me putting runes on her, is the white number which you see on the left hand column. The green numbers within the left or the right hand column are the rune attached pluses. So if she didn't have any runes, that would be her basic information except for the percentages down below on the left hand side. So going with that, going back to the skill set here. Now, don't judge me. I have not skilled up barely any of my monsters. This is only my secondary account, so remember that. Now, this is for all allies. But her third skill, which is Fallen Blossoms, which you can reference that little tiny voice to Schizophrenic Gamer. Loved watching you, dude. If you ever see this video, oh, God bless. That would make my day. But Fallen Blossoms basically is a 1 select unit use. So basically, if she's low on HP, which I'm referring to Chisoon, basically she can take somebody that has a full HP bar and return her health all the way up, or equal to the other monster's HP bar. So it could be semi-close to a full bar, and she can basically alleviate herself from death. So that's kind of a pretty epic motion there. But at the same time, she can do the same for anybody near death in your team. So with Jamie being only like a level 35, basically having Chisoon in there saves his butt. I'm going to use the word butt. I wanted to use the other word, but you know, we're not some jack. Oh, hold on. Recorrection on that. Sorry. But basically, she will save any lower units within your team. She's a great, useful unit. Now, she is wind, so I would not suggest taking her into any fire dungeons or any fire runs. Which I am a lower level within this account. So do not do what I'm about to do with Ethna and Tassoon. So we're going to actually try to, I'll show you what the dungeon is for today. It's actually a fire bounty hunter that we're going to collect from today. I won't do it too much, and then I'll show you the magic hall. Now, before we do that, my other 3 units will be Ethna, which I have her mostly skilled up. I think almost full. I just need 2 more on the Shatter skill, which Shatter is great because that's actually her decent defensive break skill. Now that is equal to Galleon, which his 3rd skill is Time to Loot, which can either cause all of the enemies a defensive break or select few. Now this does increase the attack power for 2 turns for all of our allies. Now you'll get to see more of his skill set later on in other videos. Now I'll show Juno, which she was my first Nat 5 on this account. Ethna was the second. Now, Juno is great because of her passive. I would suggest taking her in as many dungeons as you can and leveling her up like crazy. Because Lost Cause and Effect passive is awesome to have. Because it removes all harmful effects even if there's just one on your Juno. And this helps heal all of your allies, especially Juno. So this is very useful to a point where if everybody is kind of down a little bit in their HP and she encounters a harmful effect, it will cause the rest of the team to gather up their HP, and maybe it can be a big turning point in stepping back into the game. So now what we're going to do, see this lovely chaos dungeon here. There's a special monster event that they're having right now with the Fire Bounty Hunter, which we're going to show a tad bit of it. This is my main dungeon team right here. Do not do what I'm doing and taking Tassoon and Ethna in a freaking Fire Bounty Hunter area. Only because they are wind. Wind cannot beat fire in this game very well. Just don't try it. Just don't. I was just taking mainly all water units or strong fire units. Or even if you have a dark and light team or doing a dark and light account, you can do that too. It's okay. But I would not suggest taking any wind units within this game. Or this dungeon right here. So here we go. Pardon my sniffles. Put this on auto. Alright, after this, I'll run it through the Hall of Magic B7, I believe. Alright, so we're continuing on with this. Now, Jamie's chain fire is great. Almost all the bounty hunters have them. Have that skill. Now, chain fire is where multiple actions can occur, as you can see with a stupid fire one occurring right now. But it is useful within a raid or boss challenge if it continues. Only if. Because you're only guaranteed 2 shots within chain fire. basically you can see all of the skills being used within this game. I wish my Chisoon did not use her heal like that. See, chain fire can be very deadly, so just be careful, and that's another reason why I say do not take wind units into fire territory, basically. Going airbender on this. But this team in regular Magic Hall or any Giants run is great together. Only because I incorporated their speed and times together to run in a perfect kind of almost a unison. Now, my Chisoon and my Galleon dupe a lot, which I wish they didn't. But you cannot always get what you wish for. Now, my team probably won't make it past this stage. Knowing that, I accept it right now. I just have a lower level account, so don't judge me. Now, if any questions arise about this game, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll let you know right now if there's any vulgar or inappropriate comments or any rude comments towards anybody else, I will be deleting or blocking people. I will not be afraid to use my block button. Alright, I won't make y'all suffer anymore through that. Let's see. Okay, so Hall of Magic. This is basically what you need to evolve. Not evolve. God bless America, I'm bad. But change your monster into its full potential. So collecting. Oh no! Okay, we have to get energy, guys. So collecting magic helps change your monster over time, basically. Okay, now that we have the energy, let's run one more. I'll make y'all suffer just a little bit longer. Alright, so the Keeper of Magic. Sorry, I'm a little weird with a dash of insanity. Oh. But Toxic Cheshire is a good name for me. Alrighty, so as you can see with the units I had put together, they're running pretty smoothly and getting things done within the B7 run. Now, B7 run, I mean, I run it usually, my best time is like 40 seconds. So it's not too bad per se, but could be better. As you can see with the falling blossoms, are you okay? Now, reference to Schizophrenic Gamer with that. But falling blossoms is very useful, especially if you saw Galleon almost die, basically. And Chisoon was like, I will save you. So, she's a very useful unit, to say the least. Let's see what our time is for this. 54. It's not too bad, but alright. This right here, Essence of Magic and stuff, you have to continuously collect, especially if you want to have all your monsters at max potential and get it through the game. Especially when you change over your monsters. I'll show one last thing before signing off here. That one I have not awakened yet. As you can see, I need to collect on it. But awakening a monster provides them new skills or leader skills per se, and it actually will increase the basic stats of the monster. So going to the collection, you can see the basic unawakened stars. So there's Paladin. I have her on my other account, which is awakened. It's just Josephine. Woo! But basically, you want to continuously collect magic, light magic, wind magic, fire magic, water magic, all the things you need to awaken a monster, basically. So this game is very strategic, as well as it keeps you drawn in here and there. I mean, instead of buying a bunch of stuff, though, because you don't want to be pay to play, I would suggest signing under one thing like Google or something like that, and just jumping to different servers. Because if you just sign in on one server under nothing like Facebook or Google, then you're going to have to remember all the passwords, usernames, and stuff like that. Now, although, granted, I was sad about this, Schizophrenic Gamer does do opening scrolls for everybody, up to has to be maybe at least 10 scrolls or something. But the accounts cannot be based off of Facebook or Google, which suck, but at the same time still enjoy watching him. So if you'd like to go visit his channel, please do. It's Schizophrenic Gamer. He will show you all the ways to conquer Summoner's War at Guardian level. Now, I'm more of a basic beginner at strategy, so if there's any questions for just starting up on the game or anything like that, please let me know. But for in the meantime, signing off now, and I hope you have a pinch of insanity and a pinch of happiness with today. This is Toxic Cheshire, and I'm so happy that you stayed behind. If you could, please click that subscribe button and let me know what you think. I am going to do other videos, different things like reactions or even makeup videos at this point, and video games of different varieties. I will possibly be opening up a live stream soon, so if you could, leave a comment below. Click that subscribe, and I hope you have an awesome sauce day.